On February 19th, 1963, at the Civic Auditorium in Honolulu, Hawaii, the WBC World Super Welterweight title was introduced to the boxing world and fought for the very first time alongside with the WBA Super Welterweight strap. The two boxers that went toe-to-toe to be the first to carry both these titles simultaneously were Honolulu, Hawaii's Stan Harrington, and at that time, the WBA World Super Welterweight Champion, Portland, Oregon's Denny Moyer. That unification bout went all 15 rounds. In the end, Denny Moyer of Portland, Oregon became the first man to unify the Super Welterweight division. On March 13, 2004, Ronald Winky Wright, originally of Washington, but represented St. Petersburg, Florida most of his career, was the last man to unify the Super Welterweight division when he defeated Pomona, California's Sugar Shane Mosley via unanimous decision over 12 rounds. Fast forward to the current day, there are more titles than ever in boxing, but only 3 champions in the Super Welterweight division. All 3 of them are 29 years of age. Patrick Teixeira of Brazil, who won an interim bout against Carlos Adames on November 30th, has been elevated to world champion of the WBO since Jaime Munguia dropped the belt and moved up in weight. But there is a big but here. The WBO and all their titles are not considered world titles by Premier Boxing Champions. And the PBC, Premier Boxing Champions, is the boxing company that the other 29-year-old champions in the division fight for. Both of them are premier athletes. The first, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Julian J-Rock Williams, who holds the IBF, IBO, and WBA World Super Welterweight titles. And the other, a twin from Texas, Jermell Charlo, who holds the WBC World Super Welterweight strap. Funny little backstory, Julian Williams has a record of 27 wins and 1 loss. The loss came on December 10, 2016 to Jermell's twin brother Jermall at the USC Gallon Center in Los Angeles, California. J-Rock Julian Williams was knocked out in round number 5. Okay, now back to the potential unification bout. These two will meet in the future. All that has to happen now is for Williams to successfully defend his championships versus Jason Rosario on January 18th of this year, which is not going to be an easy task because Rosario is 24 years of age, from the Dominican Republic, has a 61% knockout ratio, and only 1 loss to his 19 victories. Now let's just say Julian J-Rock Williams does defeat Rosario. Jermell Charlo has already said yes to facing the champion from Philadelphia in 2020. For years, fight fans have been asking, when are we finally going to get the big payoff for the Charlo brothers? When are we going to finally get the big payoff for Williams' career? And for these two fighters, Jermell and Julian, being draped in championship gold, world title gold, making history, the winner cementing himself as a future Hall of Famer, the winner cementing himself as the man in the Super Welterweight division, all the cheers, all the applause, and all the glory will go to the man who gets his hand raised in this unification bout between Julian J-Rock Williams and Jermell Charlo. All that glory in one night. If that's not the ultimate payoff that the fans have been asking for, then I don't know what is. My name is Blue Mercury. This is the Concrete Jungle.